gangguan teknis. Global warming is very worrying. Increasing sea rise level could sink the low region in the earth, including Indonesia. The ozone hole will also be greater, so lead to cancer, even death too. Next. One cause of global warming is a plastic packaging use. Estimated 500 million till 1 billion plastic bags per year used by world population. According to that, most of the world is dominated by plastic waste, about 32%. Next. To make plastic, it takes 12 million barrel oil per year and 40 million trees are cut. In Indonesia, just in 2003, reached 1.35 million tons per year plastic needs. At present, the solution of this trouble is bioplastic, but unfortunately, bioplastic from corn and sugarcane material are expensive, and bioplastic from alternative chart fear rises food prices in future. So the best option is bioplastic from chicken feeder, because chicken feeder bioplastic is cheap, not competing with food, resistant to high temperature, and strong like conventional plastic. Next. Actually, there are another keratin source and abundant in Indonesia is Jawa feeder keratin. Jawa feeder have same composition with chicken feeder abundant amount in Indonesia, especially in central Java, in Brebes and Tegal. Next. So, what is the problem formulation of how to utilization Java feeder was as raw material of bioplastic, and how optimizing role of bioplastic derived from waste, and how the process of synthesis bioplastic from Java feeder, banana peel and oxium. Next. Method of writing. I'm use qualitative descriptive study based on literature and observation. The data obtained analyzed with descriptive qualitative. Next. Literature review. First, bioplastic. Bioplastic or biodegradable plastic is plastic that can be used just like conventional plastic, but will be destroyed by microorganism activity. Bioplastic to the final result, water and carbon dioxide after discarded to the environment. Next. Keratin. Keratin is molecular or helical and fibers bonded to each other to form sand called intermediate filament. Keratin found in skin, bone, and cartilage, and has a high percentage of glycine. Javadak or Anas javanica is an Indian runner duck, one of the developing area in Tegal, Brebes, and surrounding area. Next. Duck feeder was relatively has a high crude protein. It contains about 80 till 91% crude protein that is bigger than soybean meal and fish meal. Next. Banana peel. According Bas in Budianto, number of banana peel is allowed, about 1 divided 3 of an unpeeled banana. According in Saipudin, banana peel is contain tannin, and tannin contain antibacterial. Next. Oxium or oxo-degradable is additive in metal salt form, such as alum or aluminum sulfate. Oxium catalyze the natural degradation of a plastic. Next. Complex urgency. Okay. BPS data show plastic import volume in Indonesia is always increased. In 2007, about 173 million US dollar, increased to be 1.10 billion US dollar in 2011. It means just in 4 years period, plastic import volume in Indonesia increased about 170 and 32%. Next. And plastic has chemical components are quite harmful and need hundreds of years to degrade it completely. Next. Imagine if each Indonesian people shopping at the shop twice per day, it means within a month about 60 times 237 million Indonesian people. It means just in a month, if Indonesian people use about 14 billion plastic bags, pollute Indonesian environment. Next. Develop feeder tanning of bioplastic at present have several problems. Bioplastic from sugarcane and corn as raw material is not economical, of course, and bioplastic next. Bioplastic from alternative starch like talas, ganyong, etc. is feared in future rising food prices. Remember, Indonesia still import 2 divide 3 starch and flour form per year. Next. So the superior option is bioplastic from feeder keratin, because feeder is always abundant and produce plastic same as conventional plastic. And actually Indonesia have another keratin source is Javadak feeder. Moreover, Indonesia is the largest duck farming in Southeast Asia, especially in Central Java, Brebes, and Tegal. Next. And Ministry of Agricultural data of duck meat production show that duck meat production always increase. The increase of duck meat production lead the abundance of was feeder of duck in Indonesia. Next. And how to increasing the level of Javadak feeder bioplastic? We can adding tannin as an antibacterial from banana peel wash, and we can adding oxium as a prodegradant from alum, so we can accelerate the degradation of plastic. Moreover, Indonesia is one of the largest banana production in the world. About 6%, Indonesia produces about 6% banana production of the world and half of Asia banana production. So the banana peel was always abundant. Okay, next. And preparation strategy of Javadak feeder biodegradable plastic. First, early treatment to Javadak feeder. Yes, we can look. First, Javadak feeder were cleaned by ISTM standard method and drying in about 40 degrees Celsius for 72 hours and cutting in the small filament about 75 micrometer, and the fat is extracted with chocolate about 12 hours with petroleum ether and evaporated the petroleum ether, and we can get Javadak feeder dry. Next. Keratin extraction of Javadak feeder. The 35 gram dry Javadak feeder adding in 40 milliliter water included 189 gram urea, 30 gram SDS, 46 milliliter to mercaptoethanol, 9.5 gram trace and we heat an integrated reactor about in temperature 50 degrees Celsius for an hour and filtering in filter paper, and then we dialysis in the membrane cellulose, and we standardization the protein and storage in 5 degrees Celsius temperature. Tannin extraction of banana peel, sliced peel about 60 grams, adding in solvent acetone about 107 and 50 milliliter. We had in header in 50 degrees Celsius temperature, flow the cooling water and mix in 700 RPM. We try in ventilated oven about 80 degrees Celsius. We can get solvent-free tannin and wash with petroleum 5 milliliter. So we can get solvent-free tannin, remove any impurities. Next. And of filming of protein extract. 50 milliliter. The dispersion, the last is stored, is adding with 0.01 glycerol, allose, and tannin per gram protein, and mix on magnetic stirrer about 1 hour in room temperature. And we can get dispersion film put on petri dish and drying in 30 degrees Celsius for 24 hours. Next. So, according McNabb to production, 60 cent production of bioplastic from protein needs 60 cents per gram plastic. So, to produce compost is need about 1,983 US dollar per ton. That is cheaper than conventional plastic, polypropylene, polypropylene in like in drinking cup is about 2,000 US dollar per ton. So that is good news for Indonesia. According Prima Wisdawati, Ministry of Industry data show Indonesia is import plastic in primary in 2007 is about 1,712 million US dollar. Next. So, who is related parties up to implement ideas? First, Java Breeder, Department of Environment, environmental NGOs to private investor, Institute for Research and Studies, distributor, and Department of Trade and Industry. Next. Conclusion. Compost be widely applicable as a one-off green campaign, and compost with produced with easy and expensive and conservative character. Next. Recommendation. Need pay attention to the negative impact will arise with produced compost, and need more research to increase compost quality, and need synergetic cooperation from Java Breeder, scientists, government to produce environmentally product. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.